please stand for the pledge? I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, Trish.
Mrs. Brew?
Here.
Miss Langless?
Here.
Mr. Moraro?
Here.
Mr. Parker?
Here.
Mrs. Steigerwald?
Here. Move on to the approval of the agenda.
A motion to approve the agenda.
Support. Wait.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry about that.
So Moraro, Langless?
Wait.
Moraro, Steigerwald.
I think there's a motion on the floor with a second. I think the mayor is referencing removal of item number 6 to amend the agenda.
Removing item number 6.
Yeah.
A motion to approve the agenda with the exception of removing item 6, AFSCME contract amendment.
Support?
Thank you.
Miss Langless?
Yes.
Mr. Moraro?
Yes.
Mr. Parker?
Yes.
Mrs. Steigerwald?
Yes.
Mrs. Brew?
Yes. Move on to regular minutes of the August 5th, 2026 meeting. Do I have any questions? If not, do I have a motion?
I wasn't here.
I motion that we approve the minutes of the regular meeting of August 5th, 2026.
Second. Mr. Moraro?
Yes.
Mr. Parker?
Yes.
Mrs. Steigerwald?
Yes.
Mrs. Brew?
Yes.
Miss Langless?
Yes. Approval of manifest 2026-15. Did everybody get a chance to look at it?
Did.
Do I have a motion? Oh, did you have any questions, Sarah?
No.
Ricky?
I just had a quick question on page 2 under electric transmission distribution. The item on transformers, is that for a particular project?
I'm not sure if that's part of the project or we're just doing getting some more backstop.
Okay.
They're 2 to 3 years old, I was reading in the trade maps this last week or so, Ricky.
Okay.
So I don't blame them for if they want to start.
No, I was just wanted to know if that was for a project or not, that's all.
I'll check. I don't think it is, but.
Chuck?
Oh, I may have gotten the wrong thing, so that's.
Jeff? Chuck? Nothing? Do I have a motion?
Yeah, I'll make the motion on manifest number 2026-15 in the amount of $214,902.96 to be approved.
Second. Mr. Parker?
Yes.
Mrs. Steigerwald?
Yes.
Mrs. Brew?
Yes.
Miss Langless?
Yes.
Mr. Moraro?
Yes.
I don't have no previous manifest questions. We'll move on to public comment. Any item of interest, anyone in attendance wishing to address the council on any item of interest shall do so now at the podium. State your name and address for the record. Comments shall be limited to 3 minutes per person.
John Hines, Summit Road.
What's
I
your
was just
address?
wondering, pardon?
What's the address?
W5709. I was just wondering if there was any updates when we came on the 15th of July about this camping up there, and if they were gonna revise that ordinance and guess get rid of the camping in the city limits of Norway. This is what I was kind of told at the time.
Well, I guess first I'll remind everybody, we're not supposed to engage too much in discussion and public comment. Like I said, the easiest thing is for you to come see me and we can go over it.
I didn't know, sir.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
That's okay.
I just want to make sure you understand that, so if I don't give you a full response, that's why. We're not supposed
Oh,
to.
that's fine.
But, like I said, if there is, if I'll go up there tomorrow, if I see that there's actually something there, that will start the countdown.
Well, they're not there camping there for the 14 or 15 days, but I was just told that they were gonna get rid of this ordinance completely.
I don't think so.
revise it and get rid of the camping within the city limits. That's what I was told.
Yeah, we discussed the potential of it could be looked at and reviewed and revised, but probably not eliminated, but yes, that's.
I know they said that if somebody came into town and was staying at somebody's home and brought a camper there, that they could stay inside the camper for, have something written that way.
Yeah,
But
that's
that
kind of
just-
why we have this ordinance written the way it is. I think, my personal opinion is I think the ordinance will cover this situation as it is needed. But, I think we all agree that we don't want to just eliminate,
And he needs to go ahead and talk.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Why don't you come in and?
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't know. I know I talked to you about what was going on there, and we had a little chat, but.
Yeah.
Okay,
We definitely didn't forget, John.
All right, guys, thank you.
thank you. Anyone in attendance wishing to address the council on an agenda item only shall do so now at the podium. State your name and address for the record. Comments shall be limited to 3 minutes per person. We're going to move on to action items. Item number 1, Resolution 2026-22, proclamation recognizing Public Power Week. Dan?
So this is just the yearly public power week that we do, to recognize local government power companies. We do it every year. We do have our annual WPPI giveaway, the items you see in City Hall. That will be on a newsletter for you guys, for people to turn in for a chance to win an item at the Harrison Festival.
Do you want a motion right now?
Yes.
Yeah. That the city of Norway recognizes October 5th through the 11th as Public Power Week by passing the attached resolution. Do I have a motion?
Did you just make it?
No, I was just reading that out.
Okay, I'll make a motion that the City Council of Norway recognize October 5th through the 11th as Public Power Week by passing the attached resolution 2026-22.
Support?
Mrs. Steigerwald?
Yes?
Mrs. Brew?
Yes.
Miss Langless?
Yes.
Mr. Marraro?
Yes.
Mr. Parker?
Item number 2, special event request, Leaf Erickson Day, Leaf Run event for the Norway DDA. This is something that we look at every year. Is there any changes to anything?
I do not think there's any substantial changes. We still have the run in the morning. It still will require the portion of Main Street in front of City Hall to close from on 7 to, I think it ends around 11 after that. Then it does reopen. No, there's no substantial changes as far as road closures and things like that are being needed from the city.
Do I have a motion?
Make a motion that we approve the special event application for the Leaf Erickson Festival and the Leaf Run.
Second? Mrs. Brew?
Yes.
Miss Langless? Yes. Mr. Marraro?
Yes.
Mr. Parker? Mrs. Steigerwald?
Yes?
Move on to the sale of city property, parcel 053-590-073-00, Richard Reith, purchaser. Mr. Stoltman?
So this is a lot that has been listed for sale. When we redid the property for sale list, we was classified as non-buildable due to its size, shape, and topography. The policy for sale is for most of our properties to try to sell it to the adjoining property. In this case, there is one. That individual did express an interest in purchasing it. They did offer the listed sale price of $1,500. Our attorney did write up a claim deed and a purchase agreement on this case. We would not be requiring, as we normally would, for someone to build something within 2 years, because this is a non-buildable property. We want you to get it off our books on the tax roll to be. There are some legal fees in here that would be the purchaser's responsibility to take on. We did speak with him about that. I don't don't believe he's here tonight, but he indicated that he would pay those additional fees.
Any questions? If not, do I have a motion?
Motion to approve the real estate purchase agreement between the city and Richard Reef for parcel number 053-590-073-00 lot 72 of the plat of Norway Heights for $1,500 plus any applicable legal fees.
Support?
Ms. Langless?
Yes.
Mr. Mararo?
Yes.
Mr. Parker?
Yes.
Mrs. Steigerwald?
Yes.
Mrs. Brew?
Yes. Item number 4, acceptance of grid resilience grant agreement, electric department, reclosure loop protection. Mr. Stoltman?
So this is one of the grants we applied for quite a while ago. This is federal money being administered through EAGLE, which is through the state of Michigan. This is for the grid resilience program. It's the reclosure, the replacements of the PLCs. So this is the $488,766 project. Our portion of that is $174,420. We did include this in the budget. This is one that we certainly have the matching funds available to us right now. I will say there is another grant coming up, hopefully soon, that is going to be substantially more, to the point where the other one, we would not have the funds likely available to us immediately for that. It would have to be some sort of a bond to receive that. I don't think accepting this and spending this money will affect that, considering if we get that one, we can't afford it without searching for some sort of a funding source. So I wouldn't want to pass this up for the guard law when it's speaking.
Something we can use it to, just the WPPI loan if we needed to source it up instead of getting a bond and having that extra cash. You know,
That's
it's
500, I think.
Yeah, it's 500. We can do it.
That, or I might even be able to check on this. But regardless of that one, which we're probably going to utilize, I wouldn't want to pass this one up because we might have a larger one coming up that's going to be a different animal.
This is free money. We take free money. Always. Right? Yeah.
I mean, the amount, from the state or federal funding is $314,000. Ours is 35% at $174,000.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
And appeals, we know that project's fantastic.
Do I have a motion?
I make a motion to approve the Grid Resilience Program grant agreement between the City of Norway and the Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy as presented.
Second? Mr. Mararo?
Yes.
Mr. Parker?
Yes.
Mrs. Steigerwald?
Yes.
Mrs. Brew?
Yes.
Ms. Langless?
Yes.
Item number 5, replacement of 2 lead service lines, selection of contractor.
So, as we all know, we have the federal and state mandated lead service line replacement requirement. Because of that, we implemented the $7 lead service line fee in the water bills each month to start to bill for projects like this where we have to replace a lead service line. We have 2 that we would like to get done before the winter. We had 2 quotes for this lead service line replacement, one from EBX and one from Warren. Warren is the recommended contractor for that work bid. We have approximately $30,000 in the fund for the $7 a month with these 3 projects. This is exactly why we implemented this. Once we get the green light for the larger grant through the state for this project, that whole process will be bid out, and we'll have a contractor as part of that whole selection bidding. This is more for, until we get that, the ones we have to do as we go along, we have the money to do so.
So whose responsibility is the concrete / asphalt? The homeowner?
No, that will be part of ours.
Okay. But we're maybe somebody else is going to have to bid on that, to do that.
Yeah, we might be able to handle a little bit of that ourselves. that is, once I figure out exactly where that's going outside of this pressure, we may have to bring that back, but at least we can get the contractor lined up for the lead line replacement, and we'll have something in the works for.
If memory serves, we figured about 7,000 a line on average.
Yeah, we figure between a big range, between 7 and 10, depending on how far the line is from the curb stop to the house, and any other.
Well, the good news is this one came in at 69.
Yeah, this was,
Yeah, I'm not gonna top it, but yeah.
now when we get to the larger project with the contractor, that's going to probably require other federal requirements, so that price will probably be increased. As well, we need engineering for every single one of those.
Any other questions?
No?
Do I have a motion?
I motion to approve the quote submitted by Moore Excavating for a price not to exceed $6,900 for the replacement of 2 lead water service lines.
Second? Sorry.
We'll give that to Chuck. He
We'll give
finds
that
it.
Yeah, give that to Chuck.
It's kind of quiet, but we heard it.
Mr. Parker?
Yes.
Mrs. Steigerwald?
Yes.
Mrs. Brew?
Yes.
Miss Langless?
Yes.
Mr. Mararo?
Yes.
We'll move on to Mayor Council comments. Sarah, did you have anything?
Just have a good rest of the summer, and people are going back to school at the end of this month, so that's exciting, I guess, for the parents, maybe for the kids too, I don't know. Enjoy it.
Rick?
No, thank you.
Jeff?
Nothing, Madam Mayor.
Chuck?
I just like to say, I like to see that bidding process of all our lines, and I like to do contractors bid that we just think the job working with person, like, that to see the bidding process work, and we take some money.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
Good idea. I was gonna say this when we were talking about Leif Erikson Day, but, Leif Erikson Committee did want me to, say that, their next meeting is August 31st here at City Hall, and they are looking for volunteers, and they need volunteers for the day when, stuff is going on. We got school coming up, so everybody be aware of the children on the street. Watch for the buses. And we also got the Dickinson County Fair coming up, so you know, people get out there and support the fair and support the kids that worked on their projects, their animal projects. Yeah, so be nice to see everybody out there. That's all I have. Dan?
Nothing.
Grant?
I'm gonna say what Mr. Mararo wanted to say. $314,000 in a grant for the city, so congratulations to the council, the city, for obtaining that grant. And the way I read the grant, it is to improve the efficiencies and the safety and the production of electricity through our dam, and working with closers and some of the infrastructure. So congratulations to the council and the community.
Thanks, Grant. Pillars are
Yep.
critical.
And Scott, and Scott, and Scott.
Big time.
Yep.
And please be safe, Scott.
We have nothing else? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Miss Steigerwald?
Yes?
Mrs. Brew?
Yes?
Miss Langless? Yes. Mr. Mararo?
Yes.
Mr. Parker?